Devin McLaughlin, Amari Williams. Veteran official Pat Adams throws it up. Opening tap controlled by the Cats, and freshman Travis Perry running the point tonight to start for head coach Mark Pope. Injuries continue to be a concern. No Lamont Butler, no Jackson Robinson. Kobe Brea from downtown, and a good start for UK.
Yeah, only took 6 shots against Texas, and Coach Mark for them to get off to a fast start here in Rupp Arena.
First time that Mark Pope has utilized this starting 5. First home start for Perry. Carr inside. We did not see Andrew Carr. Well, Edwards had the ball in a string for a moment. Outside to Nickel, an open look, and he buries it, the Virginia Tech transfer.
Yeah, there was a beautiful fade screen. Tyler Nickel
hit 3 in the loss at Tennessee. Good look to Owe inside, and a chance for 3. Stops at Utah Valley, BYU. Edwards off the heel. Mignon, the offensive glass, the pump fake, and the former All-Ivy League performer at Cornell makes it a 1-point game.
Your 4th quarterback. That's what Coach Mark Pope is dealing with. He's never had to deal with that before, but this is the end where they have to continue to be better as McLaughlin knocks down that 3-point shot.
4th string quarterback, that's great perspective. McLaughlin with a triple. Here's Colin Chandler from downtown in the response. Well, his minutes on the up and up.
Because Otega Owe penetrates, but oftentimes the score, that time he penetrated the pass.
Backdoor cut, and Mignon the dunk. Wanted the foul, didn't get the whistle.
Absolutely must-watch TV. You want guard play, you've got that. Obviously in Mark Sears, and here's guard play right here, Kobe Brea.
Yeah, you got Sears, you got Bates, you got Caleb Grill. Got all those 3-point specialists for head coach Nate Oates, and here it's A.J. Hogard driving inside, and it's 18-15.
Coach Mark Byington talked about in their shoot-around today.
Brandon Garrison checking in. Almador left open for a minute, and the Cats red hot from downtown, 4 of 5 to start. And against Brea, they'll swing it around the horn. Collins again. How about the reverse? Boy, he took a shot on the head at the same time.
From Vanderbilt's ability to get to the offensive glass. And MJ Collins is certainly terrific in attacking the basket.
And the rebound caroms to Collins. Chandler steals it right back. Colin Chandler, how about that
finish? Young fella! Up strong. And this is where you see Chandler doing a nice job. And then I like how he changes pace and direction, doesn't avoid the contact, goes up.
23-17. But the pace to start here tonight. Jalen Carey on cue.
Absolutely love his game.
Tyler Tanner, the freshman. He's been rock solid this season. And the floater splashes home.
Nice. The 7-footer continued to hold his ground without fouling.
Tega away. Mid-range is there. Edwards, the pump fake, forced up the 3 and drains it.
He made that same play down the stretch against Zakai Ziegler at shot faking, still gathering, and knocking down the 3.
We'll say it's a long 2 for now. Halfway home in the first. Almador from downtown. 11 minutes in. Perry tried to make it 6 and could not.
I like the push here by the Commodores.
Lob to Collins under control. Nothing easy about that, and it was a smooth finish Sunday for the Sooners. Too strong for Owe. The Cats have cooled off, 1 for their last 6. Mignon a steal. He averages nearly 2 per game. And McLaughlin lays it in quickly.
He's going to have to run more sets tonight to put his guys in position because the guys are open. They have advantages. They're just not there quick enough.
Hogard knocks down Chandler.
Up them in their sets, but here you see Colin Chandler. That's just not enough. The officials aren't going to call that. I like the no call and give credit to A.J. Hogard for going up against Jalen Carey earlier.
Hogard, a physical player. Owe, athletic inside.
Well, Mark Pope is a savant. They work those sets, but once again.
Crew will say he was not. So no free throws. McLaughlin.
Good pass.
To Carey. Well, you mentioned it earlier. Grown man basketball inside for Vanderbilt. Team that's 17-8, 5-7 in the SEC. Edwards splashes home with a mid-range.
But most of the time, those percentages go up when you touch the paint first and then spray the basketball out.
Edwards rejected by Owe. and slammed out of bounds. Cats by one. Williams finds a way up and in. So Amari Williams with 6 and 5 rebounds. McLaughlin from the corner. That's been his spot. It continues to be. And we are tied at 38. Is that an official stat somewhere, tipping the basketball?
Oh, that's a stat.
Williams.
Some glass. It's almost like you get rewarded. Devin McLaughlin, he tries to reach on that other side, and absolutely no help that time by Tyler Nickel or Tyler Tanner. Somebody needs to step in.
Edwards gets it back after the rebound by Huffman. Jason Edwards, no. Nickel again. McLaughlin, yes! Right before the horn, count the bucket. Edwards gets it back after the rebound by Huffman. Jason Edwards, no. Nickel again. McLaughlin, yes! Right before the horn, count the bucket. Williams will feed Carr. Picked up by Nickel with a size advantage inside.
There you go.
And Carr makes him pay.
Well, that's got to be all day long.
Only has 1 win to show for it. Williams back to work. Inside. Powers that one home.
Carr going against Tyler Nickel, and then here against Devin McLaughlin. Amari Williams taking his time, going inside, not rushing.
5 to shoot. And here's Huffman on Perry. Bounce pass into Carey. He'll get the bounce himself. Second start in his first at home here tonight. Carr loses the handle to Hogarth. AJ on the run. And Carey blocked by Williams. He'll get it back.
Everywhere he goes. AJ Hogarth right there. Look at Devin McLaughlin.
All right, Williams on Carey. Pushes that one up and in.
Strong.
I think the other issue for Carey and McLaughlin, remember they were in foul trouble down in Knoxville. That was an issue, and Williams taking full advantage. He's got 15.
Thanks for doing that. Now Missouri has a chance to show the world what they're all about against the Crimson Tide, who will be playing angry tonight.
Carr up and in.
They don't have an answer for those two guys.
Inside.
And this is why we showed the highlights with Kentucky going big to big in the first half. When you don't have a...
Well, he can't. Off the crossover.
Good pass.
Carr.
With his versatility of his skill set, you see the look away, kept the bounce, and he still had Andrew Carr in the corner on the left side of his vision. This young man has gained more confidence, and for Andrew Carr, you talk about an asset. A guy who's 6'11", he can post up on the block, he can give...
McLaughlin, aggressive, gets the roll. Badly needed bucket.
Yeah, that is a pretty running hook, but it goes back to what we said. He used his speed against the bigger, taller, stronger Brandon Garrison.
Here's Brea. Hogarth closed late and paid the price.
Coach Vic Schaefer, being able to knock off both of those teams.
Edwards inside. I mean, they're 2 contenders. Halfway home in the second, and Kentucky has expanded its lead. There's 1 point at halftime, now at 10.
Good cut.
Away.
This is the matchup that you want if you're Kentucky.
Chandler to Oway. Here come the Cats again. 64-49. Personal.
Colin Chandler with a very quick pass. That's what we mean when we say the ball should be moving like popcorn.
Earlier this week in his radio show talking about those 2 injuries. Hogarth able to sneak past Williams. They're going to count the bucket.
Well, he's just trying to change it up. You got to do something to try to change it up. The way Kentucky's shooting the basketball and taking advantage inside. Woo! Andrew Carr once again with a big-time finish. Like the help. You see Amari Williams, he's just showing himself.
His presence is extremely large. Mignon a 3. Commodores needed that one, their 5th triple. Brea picks up his first. Carey gets the inbound and the layup. To your point, Lee Cassell came over.
Which you got a couple of freshmen on the floor, so he wants them to become stagnant, a little confused.
Deep 3 for Perry.
Didn't work, did it?
How many wins do you think you'd need to go to the NCAA tournament within the conference? Williams, another powerful move at the rack. He's got 17.
That they're playing in.
Carey, beautiful spin.
Oh,
and he dunks it down. Jalen.
Add additional pressure, and that's why Mark Byington has gone out of the zone back to man-to-man.
Oway floats it in.
Too good.
Brea off the bounce. Outside to Perry. And the Cats are humming tonight.
They appreciate individuals from their hometown. Lyon County High School, Eddyville, Kentucky, homegrown, and he's on. Travis Perry with the three.
Collins. And now Carey. Garrison the block.
Here at home in Rupp Arena, but this is the part that I'm impressed with. Defensively, they continue to improve.
Perry the lob to Garrison. It was intercepted. Amador from downtown. Blocked it. Baseball pass ahead, and Tyler Tanner.
In the second half, that is what actually opened it up from the perimeter.
That cut to Brea. And McLaughlin frustrated.
They responded as we would have expected, Roy.
18-8 now on the season. 7-6 in the SEC. Mark Pope and Mark Byington shaking hands midcourt. And the Cats protect their home court tonight in a big way after a big second half.